Hi guys, it's only me here, Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd just share with you my process in actually decorating my month of May in my day book. Last month I did a lot of stamping and layering and all sorts of stickers and stencils, and this month I thought I'd use something different. So I found this diary in my stash that I picked up probably at the end of 2017, and I just loved the layout of the pages. And I've just realised looking through, well, I only just found it to be fair in my stash, that the month of September 2017 coincides date-wise with May 2020, this May. Obviously, April must have done as well, but you know what? I didn't find my book in time. So I've decided that what I'd do is I'd use that. I'm just confirming that I'd got the dates right. I'd use that in my book, my day book this month, and absolutely love the pages, and probably might even take out elements of the different pages for other projects too. So that's the first thing I decided I was going to use. And then I've got a couple of bits from my vintage ephemera box, and printed these lovely little bits and pieces, some journal pages and things, although my printer's having a wobble, as you can see. I think it needs a bit of a clean, so it's printed these extra lines on them, although this beautiful image came out okay. But this is from the Graphics Fairy Premium Bundle, which my hubby very kindly treated me to as an anniversary present, the membership. But as you can see, the lines have come through on these, but I do love them, so I will use them in my project. This is from her 4x7 point journaling cards, and that's from my Royal Horticultural Society postbox collection. So that's what I'm going to be using, I think. And then I'll see you in a moment. Right, so we've actually chosen what we're going to use in this month's spread, and I thought what we'll just do now is a really quick flip through of before. So this is the flip through of the day book as it is, just with the random pages that I've chosen to pop in. And then in the next little section, what we'll look at is the after. I've been working, taking a couple of hours out of my schedule, and enjoyed placing the diary pieces and the premium membership printouts and things into this little beauty. I hope you'll enjoy the after, which follows in a mo. So now guys, now we've seen the quick before I've decorated, I thought I'd just do a little quick flip and show you what I've done, what I've added to the pages, and maybe give you some ideas of things that you could do with if you pop a little journal together with sort of any selection of random pages, and how you can dress it as you go. So yeah, so I've added this little postcard, and this from that paper pad from Graphic 45, and as you can see I've added as a tuck, not a tuck, a fold over this this postcard again from the Royal Horticultural Society pack, and I've popped a little stamp on the front, and I really like that. Pop that there so I know what dealing with May. And from the September 17 diary that I've just realised, the month of so April and May coordinate with August and September 2017. So So I've only just realised that now it's the end of April. So what I've done is I've used September 2017 in this journal for May. So that's the monthly spread, month at a glance, and then I've popped in the pages from the diary. So for my Daphne's Diary paper pad, I love that last little bit of that I've got. Just thought I'd tuck this in here, and it's one of the vintage postcard from Sharika Habib at Postal Love on Instagram. Does some beautiful things. And yeah, this is from my vintage ephemera box that I've just found, taken out of my stash, and I've backed it with paper. So from the diary, we start on Friday the 1st, as you can see, which I love. And these little elements are going to be great, I think, for popping in, cutting out, popping into different places. You know, I'm afraid I got a bit carried away with the inking on that bit there, but there you go. This is from a little stash of card making things I picked up from Hobbycraft, and just laid it on the back of this paper with all the suitcases, the map, and the lady, I think she's travelling. Usually, so when I popped this book together, it was a normal spring, start to spring, and I thought that in May we're usually thinking about travel, so that's why I popped these in there, but not so much now under the present circumstances. And my Graphic Fairies Premium Bundle, I printed out some journal pages, but I think my printer needs cleaning, so sadly you're going to see these funny lines to them. I've used the pages anyway, I love them, but give you an idea of what she does. This is the 5x7, I think, journal pages, and these little things here are beautiful. These, and again, they've got the lines through them, but they're little 80 coins, I think, 2.5 inch, and I printed out a set of, I think, 8, but I love them. And this is from the British Manor House collection. My Mrs. Coggs, that was from a leftover from April, but I thought that was nice, and that's one of her spring words. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. That's from the Fashion Forward pack. So see what I mean about being able to use parts of these pages, the diary pages. I've just cut that out to cover up some white space. I think it's beautiful. Again, that was from the diary. I think that said September, and I just popped Mayflowers over it. And with this, all I did, because it, I didn't know what I would, I will probably just write on this white space, but I thought I'd just pop a little bit of washi on there, fold it over, and that's how I display it, because that looks beautiful. And this is from my book, one of my garden books that I have, which I love, and it's all about these little, this page, these little flowers called, is it something? Oh, I'll show you. But I've seen on Pinterest where people make these little boxes to display them, and they're called theatres, and so I popped that in because I think it's fascinating. That's from Graphics Fairy, and that's from the Graphics Fairy as well. And I just thought, do you know what? I decided just to do a little layering there. Love this bird page. Really like that. Time of the year, isn't it, spring, when we get to do a bit more bird watching when we're amateurs. A little bit of layering here. That kind of folds over like that. Just put a little pop of colour in here. That's from the, isn't she elegant? From Fashion Forward. And this is beautiful. Just going to give my printer a bit of a clean and redo these for my next custom order project, which I'm collecting for. I've done the covers, well, I've done the cover for the custom order and a sister journal as well for Pammy. It's like a botanical one, I will be colouring these. I am going to colour these this year, this month. I put colouring pages in before and never really got a chance to do anything with them. And I thought, because it's afternoon tea, you know, May is quite a nice time, May, June, July, for afternoon tea in the garden, and that's why I popped that in. But I think I'll colour them in those sort of lovely golds and greens. Again, this here is from the, I just printed it the wrong size, to be fair. It was from the page 5x7 journal pages. That's a journal card from the Graphics Fairy, and beautiful, apart from my funny lines going through. As I say, these are for me, so it's not a big deal. And with this one, I just folded it over. I did a vintage postage stamp. Oh yes, that's auriculas. Those are those beautiful little flowers that are displayed in theatres. Novel, beautiful. See how beautiful this is. I don't know if you can see, if you can ignore the lines, just how lovely that looks. That was from Laurie. This in a Happy Mail fabric kind of, and I had meant to pop that on there, and I probably still will. Just a little random fabric. Love the journaling cards from Graphics Fairy. Beautiful images. That's some of the double spread pages from the Graphics Fairy again, journal pages. And I think that's turned. Turning that, yeah, that's that way. There's a 2-page spread, but I just loved the way that looked on here. And I teamed it with this beautiful image from Mrs. Cogg's Yellow in the Garden. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Sort of picnic by the river, very civilised. I like the old girl in the background there, if you can see her demurely having her cup of tea with all her layers on. That was really lovely. So I popped that in the back. I'm going to make a tuck out of it. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet. I might, or I might not. From Mrs. Cogg's spring quotes. And I just popped, this is from the other side of that Daphne's diary from the paper pad, which I love. And I popped a little bit of one of these, you know, that's from a cutout from the paper from the diary. So I need to check. So April and May are coordinate with August and September in 2017, if you've got any old diaries. But it just goes to show, when you say things like, oh, I'm going to keep it because it might come in useful, do you know, sometimes it actually does. So on that thought, I'm going to leave you. So I hope, hope you have a good month, guys. Hope you're staying safe. And take care. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.